Okay, there you go. Rosanna, can you check? Can you hear me now? What's our sound? Start of tax season. Okay, there you go. I can hear it on my end. All right, so all I have to do, okay, I need to mute this one. All right, there you go. Sorry about that, the technical difficulties. Now we are live, and we're going to do this fast. Like what I've said, this is a less than 30-minute presentation. The participants are encouraged to type their questions. Okay, be fixed. Okay. So if you want to build an economic and recession-proof business, start it with a good financial foundation. Book your free consultation. Also, please subscribe on our YouTube channel. It's Chris Y Coco, and you can enter the raffle for our free gift card. How did I start? As an immigrant here in the U.S. in Texas, everybody has a dream, especially from the Philippines, to be in like in the U.S. That's why I really want to have my time and financial freedom, because the main reason is for my family, and these are my family and people that I love. On the right side is my twin brother. Yes, I have a twin brother. So. That's why I said every time that I work in the operating room after office hours, because I'm a bachelor's of science in nursing, I would like to present and then sell something on the side. I did it as a part-time, selling health products, but then eventually one of my customers who owns an accounting and tax company, he mentored me to where I am right now. He taught me how to do taxes, books, and then payroll. That's the reason why Waiko Tax was born on 2015. We have our two locations, main locations in Brownsville, here where I'm at. That's our main physical office, and we also have a virtual office in Dallas, Texas. We are an all-in-one tax and bookkeeping service and payroll solutions that offer in different locations that has we're converting everything virtual. We do virtual meetings and services with a combined 30 years experience. Because of that, I'd love to teach through entire time. We were able to have publications check us, Wyco Tax or me, with all the publications, because we're helping to establish businesses here in the US. If you want to connect with me, I have my different social media links from LinkedIn, YouTube, and then Facebook. If you're tired of doing your tax and payroll bookkeeping, you need to really bundle this. We can help you by booking a free 30 minutes consultation. Bookkeeping always go with the with tax preparation. So who should attend? The people that need to be attending here are small business owners, self-employed, people that work from home, people that receive 1099s, have S corporations, LLC partnerships, with or without employees, e-commerce businesses, and of course, non-accountants. Year 2022, after the COVID or pandemic is over, this is the tsunami of IRS audits. The IRS is hiring 87,000 new agents to audit small business owners. I avoid the trial and error approach that will cause the IRS red flags, which paralyzes your business. Who among you here, type 1, would like to receive an IRS letter? That is the letter that you don't want to receive at all. That's why this disclaimer, this material has been prepared for informational purposes only. It is not intended to provide and should not be relied for tax, legal, or accounting advice. Examples and other materials in this webinar are only for illustrative purpose and should not be relied upon for technical answers. Wyco Tax is a virtual outsourced tax and bookkeeping company. We are not associated with any institutions on these presentations, and is a private business providing resources for small businesses. Let's do a case study. One of our clients, we have Gloria. She owns a therapy and massage clinic. But for the past years, she would like to consider getting more funding resources, either working capital loan, even maybe expansion of her business or locations. What are the things that she needs to keep in mind on her financial documents or her books? Because this is the first thing that they will ask, whether you are dealing with the loan officer, SBA, you're dealing with your The IRS, they will look on your tax and books, the records. Are they up to date? That's why we make it easier. I want you guys to write the word accountant. Again, the word accountant, you can see here on the top. So letter A, you need to avoid a mixture of accounts. This is the most common problem when somebody starts their business. They put it under personal, the expenses, their income, they do mix it in their personal account. You always have to open your separate business account to avoid mixing of funds with non-business related transactions. Next letter is you have to cut back. Letter C, cut back on manual reporting. You should consider looking for the best accounting software. At this point, who among you here is still using, still has shoe boxes for receipts? That is the thing on the past. You don't need to have that no more. Our clients, were teaching them, business owners, we're teaching them to download a receipt tracker app. There are so many on the App Store. You just usually take a picture of the receipt and then it will store on that app, and then you can send it monthly. You can send it monthly to your bookkeeper through the email, or upload it to other QuickBooks compatible software. That's why we are in the stage of innovation where everything is possible. Everything can be done paperless. So you have to cut back on that because it actually adds up to your job as a business owner. And also, like whenever you keep receipts, like a physical receipts, please be reminded that these numbers are you can barely read them eventually after 3 months or so, because those receipts, they are those numbers that on the receipts, they can fade out. So when you got audited by the IRS agent cannot see anything on your receipt box. So now let's start with another C, count with experience. That's why if you're building an empire, you should not put your empire in a sand. It should be a strong foundation, which means you need experts, even if it's a tax pro professional bookkeeper. Even if it's not permanently, you just want to have some guidance, hire them temporarily. Then eventually, once they set up the financials on your QuickBooks, the profit and loss financial, the balance sheet and cash flow, then I think you can take it from there. That's why you just want to know what are your strengths and what would be your weaknesses, then delegate and elevate. So you could strategize and minimize your taxes eventually. Another is the letter O. So we're done with, you need to open and check your accounts. Even though you have a bookkeeper, an in-house bookkeeper or a tax professional, just do random check on your phone or on your computer about the statements on your credit card. If there's an unauthorized transactions, for example, if you already unsubscribe with some subscriptions from the software like Adobe, from 10 users, you only have 5. It's better to check. Then make sure that you also check the payroll, that you need to approve the payroll before they even process. If you have an in-house payroll, it's important, because anything that can save and anything that's unnecessary transactions will save you and increase your net profit. Then next, on the word accountant, letter U, you can utilize every deduction. So now you need to utilize every deduction. A lot of people right now can actually have a home office deductions. This is the best time where when you work from home, how much can you deduct if you use the storage as your garage as a storage, yada yada, even the use of your utilities, anything inside the home. Right now, everybody can work from home as long as you don't have so much, you don't need a brick and mortar. That's why the home office is a good source of deduction if you know how to use the IRS rule. Even the use of your car could also be helpful, your personal use for your mileage deductions for your business. Next, the word letter, I think N, need payroll accuracy. This is the overlooked, and mostly a lot of entrepreneurs are doing this wrong. We have a client yesterday that he just put himself on payroll without being an S corporation, which is wrong. That's why, in able for you to deduct your payroll expenses for yourself, you need to be an S corporation, not just a limited liability company, because an LLC, it's not legally binding for you to be treated as employee. That's why we are here. There's a 1, 2, 3 steps process enable for you to follow the IRS code. Then another thing is prepare for your retirement. These are tax savings benefits. The retirement plan, there are certain instances. These are a lot of our retirement plans are tax sheltered or tax savings. They have this tax protections. You need to. We have our partner that are financial planner. There are some certain instances where your business may end up generating much greater net income. It's better you park your money somewhere where you would be able to actually use it when you retire at the age of 60 or 65. This includes retirement accounts, health insurance, life insurance, etc. These are also good to offer to your employees to retain them because your employees are your number one asset. Then another is letter A in the word accountant. All tax forms will be needed. Any income to you and your business needed to be reported when filing your income. This also includes your cash income. Please make sure that the IRS has a guidance. They know how much cash that ideally average in your industry that need to be reported, how much is the credit card transaction. So make sure that all tax forms, the 1099K, 1099R, W-2, need to be reported on your tax return. Compile them as soon as you can today. We also have to have a neat and organized record, whether you've been in business. That's why monthly bookkeeping is very important. So you know, you will never know where your business is going if you don't know how much are you making, how much are you taking home. That's why you need to have a month-to-month look on your financial statements from your profit and loss balance sheet. So at least you can plan in terms of budgeting, forecasting, and if you need additional working capital. That's why we are here to set your books straight. Then lastly, top priority report. Make sure the financial experts that make sure that on the top priority reports that you file an extension or before the deadline. Remember, there are two important dates, March 15 and then April 15. Those are the tax filing deadlines. If you cannot make it on that date, please make sure to contact us and we will file the extension on your behalf. So it will give you 6 more months to prepare and finalize your tax returns. But why do you have to undergo through that hassle? People that going through that, it's because they don't have a bookkeeper. Everything is estimates. So that's why we're here to help Gloria on her therapy and massage clinic in able to expand. That's why we take care of her numbers. She take care of her business. If you need, these are the following suggestion software that you can use. Our QuickBooks, we are affiliated with them. All you have to do is click the link or follow us on our YouTube channel and the link is there. We also affiliated with, I'm also IRS acceptance agent, where we actually help to process individual tax ID number or the ITIN, whether you're here or you're in other countries. For people, the ITIN is being used for people that would like to start a business or open a business bank account in the US. We are also affiliated with Legal Shield. These are a bunch of lawyers where you could actually, it's like a monthly subscription. So you have unlimited consultation with any type of legal issues from immigrations, corporate documents, and any type of service agreements that you want them to review. We are also affiliated with them. The 5 benefits of outsourcing, as we mentioned a while ago, these are, you want to have a peace of mind. You don't need to deal with the IRS by yourself. Remember, audits are faster now. They have an automated system. You want to save headache. You do not need to purchase and learn complicated software. That's our job. Save time. Our team will be on top of submitting all tax report deadlines. Save money. There are no more penalties. We will submit your property tax if you get our bundled sales, franchise, income tax reports will be submitted on time. Most importantly, during COVID situation, number 5, there's a 5 faster access to grants and loans, because the most important with SBA and other private lenders are your financial statements. So that's why you can entrust your business to us, because WICO Tax stands for worry-free, year-round, competitive, and on-time tax, payroll, and bookkeeping service solution. Check our reviews here, and then you need to choose your battle. Do you still do manually? That eats a lot of your time, or you want this automated and integrated, and we can collaborate in terms of your documents, financial documents. All right, so there you go. Just choose your battle. Rather do it yourself or you have a team. You have to work on the business, not work in the business. Again, Steve Jobs once said that great things in business are never done by one person; they're done by a team of people. And our awards and certifications. Recently, we are a recipient of the Business Person of the Year in Texas, and checked us online to get all the recognitions that we have for the past on doing this business. If you will be given a chance, if you want to build a recession-proof and economic industry, would you take it? It all starts with a good record keeping and able to have a good tax savings. Again, thank you for watching. For any type of questions or concerns, you can always contact us on our number, which is shared on our screen. Again, thank you for watching. Today is our tax season. We have to prepare ahead of time and to avoid any penalties. Thank you for watching, guys, and I hope to talk to you soon. Please book your free consultation today. Stay safe. Bye.